the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, Escapes and Graphics. We are back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we are going to be installing 5 Real LaRevo. All right, this one is created by AD&R Studios. Now this is going to be an updated video because this right here has been all compacted to make it easier and faster installation. All right, so when you get down to this download page, which is AD&R Studios, it's going to be on his Patreon page. Okay, you're going to have to join their Patreon, become a Patreon in order to have access to these files for either 5 Real or LaRevo. Okay, and they also have LaRevo for 5M as well. Okay, make sure that you read all through the tiers before you choose one. Also, you do not need to downgrade your game no longer in order to install 5 Real LaRevo. Okay, so we could be on the latest update. I suggest for today to stay on the latest update while installing this, okay, because this is made for the latest update of the game, so make sure that your game is updated. Also, if you wanted to install any graphic mods like QuantV, NVE, or anything else like that, install those first before installing 5 Real. I'll say that again, install those graphic mods first before installing 5 Real. Now after you have joined their Patreon and you have downloaded their files, on the left hand side I have all my 5 Real files, and on the right hand side I have my GTA 5 directory open up and ready to go. I have all of my requirements installed. Our requirements are going to be open 4. I will leave a link to all the requirements linked down in the description. Make sure you check those out. Now that we have this open in our GTA 5 directory, we are going to need a mods folder. So make sure you have a mods folder. If you don't, go ahead and create a new folder and name it mods. All right, after you have that mods folder created, go ahead and leave that alone. Now let's go over to our open 4. We'll bring up the open 4. I have my open 4 open right here, and I have my edit mode turned on. Make sure that you have your edit mode turned on before you go any further. After you do that, let's go back over to our files for our 5 Real and open up the main installation folder. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little larger. We're going to start with the main installation files folder first. Open that one up. Inside there we are going to have about 11 files. Okay, now we want to install all of these 11 files in order. Okay, as you can see, they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Okay, so we want to install these in order. So go ahead and select the first one, which is number 1. You're going to drag and drop that into open 4. Now before I go any further, make sure in your GTA 5 directory that you do not have pack file limit adjuster or heap adjuster. Okay, you want to delete those two if you have those installed in your directory already. Delete pack file limit adjuster and heap adjuster. All right, after that has been deleted, we can continue on with the first part. We want to select install and then select mods folder and then select install confirm installation. Now you want to continue that same process with each of these OIV packages, and you want to go in order. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you also can see that they are labeled part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and so on. So make sure that you install these in order. All right, after you have done installing these, let's press the back arrow. Let's go into the Real graphics. This is going to be optional, but I will be installing this, so go ahead and open up the Real graphic optional folder. Inside that Real graphic optional folder is going to be our Real graphics OIV package, and it also has some reshape presets in ENB if you have those installed. We are not installing those today, but feel free to install those if you have ENB or reshape. We're going to take this 5 Real graphics and we're going to drag and drop it over to here to our open 4. It's going to open the package installer window. We're going to go ahead and select install, select mods folder, and then select install confirm installation. After that is done, let's go back to our files and let's go to our Realism script right here. This one is recommended, so I recommend that you install this as well. Open up the Realism script. Inside that folder is going to have our OIV package as well. This is Realism script. We're going to drag and drop this over into our open 4. Then we're going to select install, and then we're going to select game folder. So only for this one, for the Realism script, we want to select game folder. You have no choice but to select game folder anyway. Now after that, select install confirm installation. Now once that is done, we are all done with the main files of installing 5 Real and LaRevo. So we could go ahead and turn the game on right now. But before we do that, let's go ahead and go over the add-ons folder. Inside the add-ons folder, Inside the add-ons folder, we're going to have a couple of add-ons. Okay, the first one is change density. You have delete add-on vegetation for Quant V users and FPS boost. Now for Quant V users, if you're going to install Quant V, MVE, or any other graphic mod, you want to install those first before you install 5Real. Okay, you want to install the graphic mods first. All right, so if you install Quant V first and then you install 5Real, then you want to go inside for Quant V users, and you want to install these and read the message also. Okay, they have instructions on what to do. All right, so they have 5Real priority, then they have Quant V priority, but make sure you read the instructions. All right, and they also have another one for MVE compatibility. So if you want to install Natural Vision Evolved compatibility, this is the one that you're going to need to use right here and read these instructions right here. Just inside here is only a text document on what to do if you wanted MVE and 5Real together. Okay, now the next one, they do have a satellite map that you can have for your 5Real as well. Less game fights, LSPDFR. So if you have LSPDFR installed, or you want LSPDFR installed along with 5Real, you definitely want to check out this add-on as well. It's going to let you know what to do, just like it did for Quant V and MVE. The next one is volumetric clouds. This one is going to give you volumetric clouds. Next one is widescreen radar fix. If you have a widescreen monitor and your mini map is kind of towards the middle of the screen, this one will fix it and put it all the way towards the left side of the screen in the corner. All right. Then you also have your graphics blur removal if you wanted to remove your motion blur or your graphics blur. All right. So these are all your add-ons. After you're done picking your add-ons, we can go ahead and minimize any other windows that we might have open and run the game. All right, as soon as you spawn in the game, you should see all these modifications around you. All the buildings should have real name brand names. Right now, I'm in Venice Beach. And as you can see, everything around Venice Beach, even have a sign right there that says Venice, and it has real store names around here as well. I will leave links to videos with showing everything that this comes with thoroughly. Since this is a tutorial, we're only focused on installation, so I sure will leave some links to some live streams that I had showing different features for the new updates and things like that for the past months. So check that out also, so you can have a full understanding of what this comes with. But just for fun, let's go over here. Oh, I was going to steal that car. Let's go over to one of these places down here where we could grab something to eat. All right, so we're down here at the Venice Muscle Beach right here. This is where, you know, all the people work out at, and we could also work out here also. As you can see, we have yellow markers there where we could go out and work out. And right here we have a nice little pizza place where you can grab some pizza. These are one of the few mini restaurants that we have that comes with 5Real where we can grab something to eat. And if you look at the top right of the corner of the screen, you will have your HUD where it shows your health and your sleep and your fun meter, and also your vest, run, and money. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick a pizza. And as you can see, once we pick a pizza, she puts it right there on the counter. We have the option to use now or save to inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and use now. And you will see your character eat the pizza right there. Let's get a little closer. There we go. And in the top left of the screen, you'll have instructions on how to consume the food. So as you can see, we're consuming it, and it's pretty good. All right, y'all, so we're going to end the tutorial right here. But if this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with your friends that are in the modding GTA 5, y'all. It's Games Graphics, me and a big ballin' ass Frank. Gonna eat another pizza. Till next time.
We'll set it up next time we talk. Later. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.